What is it that drives you as an individual? What is it that makes you strive to be the best that you can be as a person, but also within dentistry? This continuous pursuit for happiness, excellence, is something that we will always be tested with. Being a relatively recently qualified dentist, I'm quite happy to say that things don't always go right. Sometimes you'll get suboptimal outcomes. Sometimes the treatment plan you would have chosen wasn't the most ideal for that patient. However, it is all of these moments that allow us to grow and shine as individuals. It is so important for one to never consider a failure within dentistry. Instead, we should be considering opportunities for growth. And I think a big part of this was the fact that I was supported by well-known, accomplished, and skillful clinicians. It is not investment financially. It is not an investment for anything in return. It is purely giving for the benefit of the growth of someone else. And it is because people have invested in me that I consider it a duty to reinvest back into young dentists. Social media is a fantastic tool for development, growth, dissemination of information, but also networking within the community. However, like most things, there's obviously a good side and a less positive side, shall we say. I think if you are entering the realms of social media, you just need to be aware of what you're putting out there, who the potential target audience might be, and what could happen if someone was to take what you're doing out of context. I think the key to all of this is ensuring that we're doing the best that we can for our patients and accepting that optimal outcomes won't always be there, but you're doing your best on every case. What is it that makes you you outside of dentistry? This is a hugely important facet to ensure sustainable growth and competence throughout our careers. Having only qualified 6 years ago, I still have a long part of this journey to go. More tests, more struggles, more trials. But it is what I do outside of dentistry that allows me to remain fresh within dentistry. For those that know, I have a love for dance. I've been a competitive dancer for 11 years. And although this started at university, I've ensured that I've kept this up. My agreement to be part of this project was to keep positivity within dentistry. In this day and age where sometimes people may be perceived in a certain light, there is an opportunity to allow those that are honestly, humbly trying to grow and become better to really grab an opportunity by the horns. And again, I want to thank all the mentors. I want to thank my family for all their support. My good lady, Taslim, who has always supported me in my endeavours, which ultimately takes away from our time, and all of the practices that I work at for their continued support in my development and growth as a clinician. Thank you ever so much.